Hey KingFit fans, this is Andrew, and today we're going to be talking about the double end bag. A couple things that I like to start with is making sure when I'm punching it, if my ones and twos are going out, I want to try to make it go straight ahead, right? So right towards that camera. If I'm punching it and it's going at that angle, and I don't want it to, or I'm not paying attention, that might be kind of a waste of energy, or my energy is going in a trajectory that I don't necessarily want. So one thing you can do is try to work on getting that energy going straight ahead. Another thing I like to do is keep a bag pretty tight, and the reason I like to have it tight is so it bounces back quickly. So when we're working with that double end bag, we want to be able to slip that double end bag as fast as we punch, right? So if I'm punching really fast, I don't want to be slipping, because most likely my opponent is going to match my speed or sometimes be a little bit faster. So I like to keep these a little bit tighter personally, and then you can match your head movement up with your speed. So if I do it 1, 2, 1, slip, 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 it should be about the same speed. So 1, 2, 1, slip, 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 right? So it's, right? If you throw that punch up, you better be able to slip as fast as you throw, right? So it's a good way to get your slip speed up, and it kind of works as a measurement tool. Like, are you going as fast as you're punching? Because if it's tight, it'll be coming back pretty fast. Sometimes people like them a little bit slower, right? And I'm sure that has some benefits too, but it doesn't teach me how to go as fast. Another great thing that you can use with the double end bag is, your slips. Not only are we doing a slip to a punch, right? Right? We can also slip while we're punching. Right? So it helps you learn how to, work that defensive move of the slip while you're also working the accuracy of a punch as you're slipping. So you can really have some fun there. And that could be a slip, it can be a pullback, right? So pulling back, putting that weight on that back for a little bit. Slip. Right? So you got the slip, you got the pullback. With a tighter double end bag, it's making it a little bit more real time, and you're working that top speed a little bit more. Another thing I like to do is catch it, right? So if somebody's throwing a 1 or 2, you can catch those punches, and stop it from hitting you, right? And this helps you do that properly. I don't want to go here and come down, here and come down, right? I want to catch it and then come back, right? So I throw a jab, catch with my left, and come back with my left, right? Jab, catch, jab, right? And this helps me kind of get used to where I should catch that at, right? I want to make sure that's in my zone and I'm not reaching out, right? So I'm not always going to catch it. I'm willing to catch it if it's kind of coming into my bubble, right? Same thing if I'm, if it's here, I can get my hand out to stop it, like as if it's a hook, and then come around and do like a hook of my own, right? So it not only works as a target, but it also works as like a glove coming back at you that you can either catch with your elbows, with your hands. You can slip it, you can pull back, you can go underneath it, and a combination of all those things. Because really, in a boxing match or sparring, you want to have a combination of all those things. If I'm just here, they're gonna know that pattern, and they're gonna be able to find me. Speaking on slipping a little bit more is, if you saw there, I kind of stood here. I'm not just waiting here for too long when I'm slipping, because then they're going to be punching down at me. So another great way to work your slipping here is to do that slip, come back up. If you want to slip a couple times the same side, just come back up, show them your target here, so they punch here again, and then you're back down. Right? Do some fun things there. Great, I think that's enough for this tutorial, but I would love for you to try to use a double end bag. See if getting a little bit tighter works for you. Really work in those head movement slips, work in the catches with the elbows and the hands, and get some top speed going. Your goal is not to try to break this thing and hit it hard. That's for other pieces of equipment. Okay, this is more about getting that speed and that accuracy. All right? Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.